right, hockey fans, here we are. This is the, I forget, yellow rink? I think that's it. In this game, the visiting team in the blue sweater starting off going from left to right, the Rochester Junior Americans from Rochester, New York, versus the home team in the white sweaters going from right to left, the what's that second part? Markham-Stoiffville Stars. It's from the Toronto area. I only know that because I had cousins that lived in Markham, Ontario, and it was just outside of Toronto. Kennedy Gummer with that puck there, trying to pull a shot off, not going to be able to. Fanchulo grabs that puck, banks it off the boards, and ices it. That was almost played by Isabel Swan, and her whole bench yelled at her. It was like Forrest Gump. Stop! Telling her to let that puck get iced, and iced it is. So we play a 15-minute first period, a 12-minute second period, and a 15-minute third period. We just had the ice cut before this game started, so we'll have another ice cut after the second period. Rochester trying to pull that puck out, gets passed out to Wozniak trying to drive that puck past Peyton Lawrence. Woz couldn't get that shot off. Nice defense by the Stars. Battle for that puck in the corner. Wozniak comes out with his centering pass. Tegan Coyne trying to get that shot off. It gets covered up by Isabel Swain. Watch as Woz goes in deep over the goal line. Pulls that puck out of the corner. Turns. She knows Tegan's right there. Look at Tegan. Little tap. Quick shot. But Swain ready for it. Face off to the left side of Isabel Swain. Puck gets sent back behind the goal into the corner. Ellie Hung with it. Ellie Hung passes puck up for Sissy Zhang. Zhang not able to clear it out. That puck comes out. I think. Nope. Yeah, it did. It did. Off was called, but it got cleared out. Evie Warner has that, passes it off to McBride. McBride sends this forward. Wozniak following up with that puck. Woz tries the backhand centering pass to Tegan, and she gets wrapped up. That pass gets cut off by Madeline Chapman. Coyne, tried to get that out to Woz. It got deflected, goes down the length of the ice. That's not going to, that might be an icing, actually. But caught up to Sissy Zhang with it, centering pass. Gets blocked. Zhang comes around back of the goal. She's there. Retrieves her own puck. Sissy, nice moves, and tries skating right into Becker. And that's not going to do you any good. Sissy Zhang goes down. Centering pass, grabbed by Olivia Cyril. Cyril sends it over for Dina Cola. Serafina sends this puck in, goes off for her change, I think. Fanchuli trying to hold that puck in, and does. Moves it forward for Olivia. Cyril, centering pass on net. Save made. Dina Cola grabs it. She did not go off for a change. Dina Cola still with that puck in the trapezoid, going to work. She's got two girls on her. Olivia Cyril's coming over looking for that puck as well. Puck pulled away by Claire Etienne. Etienne takes that over on the right side. Puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone by the Stars. Recovered by Whitney. Whitney passes to Fanchulo. Fanchulo trying to get it out. Has that clearing pass blocked by Sarah Tove. That puck comes out into the neutral zone. Collected by Ellie Hung. Hung trying to snap that forward. Blocked by both Baldwin and the official. Reaching out, number 42, Rhea Gundu. Whether she knows it or not, she is the answer. We're still waiting to find out the question. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's a book that you simply must read. Puck collected by Peyton Lawrence. Back around behind her net. On the near side at the hash mark. Trying to clear it out. Gets stopped. Goodrich there. Trying to drive that puck forward. Pops out into the center point. McDonald not able to hold it. And Ray Ugandu, the answer, brings that puck forward. It goes into the corner. Ray U going after it. McBride on her. Puck comes out for Kennedy Gummer. McBride pulls that loose puck. Snaps it off the boards. Goes right to Alexandra Milne. Milne tries turning this back. Ray U with it. Centering pass. Easy stop by McBride. Sends it back over to the boards for Goodrich. And that gets deflected out. And almost hit Coach Coyne. Lightning fast reflexes. And his desire to keep his hair perfect enabled him to get out of the way. Oh, are we going to focus on Coach Coyne? We're not. Let me tell you, his hair is spectacular. Puck goes back behind the Rochester net. Tied up along the boards. They always battle in places I can't see. Waz with that puck. Nadia sends it all the way around. That gets cut off by Alexandra Milne, taken away. Wozniak skating after it. Ella Smith's going to get to it first. Smith's going to try to stay out of Waz's reach. Tries dropping that puck off. Evie Warner over there to take that puck away. Ella Smith just ran out of space. Puck comes up to Kalachi. Shot fired. Tip missed. Excuse me. Wozniak goes, gets that hash mark. Centering pass. Goes nowhere. Evie. Oh, she tried to center it. And that gets blocked. It's deflected away. Right to Sissy Zhang. Sissy up over the blue line. Little move to try to deke around Kalachi. Sends that puck in. Kalachi turns and picks that puck up on her trapezoid. Hard pass. Up into the middle. Lexi Jackson driving that puck forward. DiNicola going after it. Lexi Jackson grabs that puck. Little confusion on the Rochester bench, but we seem to be okay now. Fanchulo stepping up, tries snapping that puck to the slot. Not able to get enough on it. It waffles away. Avery Whitney coming back, grabs that puck before Madeline Chapman can catch up to it. Whitney in the corner sends it up to DiNicola. DiNicola to Jackson. Jackson backhands it off the boards for herself. Kicks this puck up. Comes out over the blue line. Jackson with it still. Loses that puck. Off the boards. Grabbed by Joy Fang. Fang dumps that puck in. Goes deep around. McDonald over to grab it. McDonald skating into the corner. I don't know where the puck is. At the half boards. Comes out. Jackson passes to McBride. Nora skating up over the center line. Nora sends this puck into the corner. Baldwin shot. Oh, save made. Puck goes over into the far side. Dalin in the corner. Dalin getting pressured by Ellie Hung. Dalin back at the edge of the trapezoid, trying to pull that puck away from Ellie. Goodrich gets it, comes around. She gets tripped, goes down, and no whistle. McBride has that knocked off by Kennedy Gummer, and it goes on net. Save made, Olivia Wilson. 9:03 to go, and we are scoreless here in the yellow rink at, I forgot the name of the rink. Gateway? Gateway, that's it. Gateway Ice Rink. Thank you. Here as part of the Stony Creek tournament. Showcase, even. Tegan Coyne with the nice steal. Tegan over the center line. She goes wide left. Brings Taylor Thornley with her. Thornley. Tegan in the corner. Passes puck to Wozniak. Woz tries giving it to a breaking Coyne. And that puck gets deflected by Thornley. Coyne. Evie. And now that puck is taken by the Stars. And we've got a body contact penalty against Rochester. And Kalachi's going to go to the sin bin at 6:33. So Rochester Junior Americans penalty number 8, 2-minute minor for body contact. Number 8, 2 minutes for body checking. Time of the minor penalty, 6:33 of the first period. And it's a Stars power play. First time seeing the special teams out there. This puck gets cleared into the neutral zone. Peyton Lawrence grabs it, her end of the neutral zone. Passes it over to Emma Stewart. Somebody was dying for that puck. Doesn't get to her, though. Lawrence passes puck over for Zhang. Gets knocked forward by Waz. Lawrence to Stewart. Stewart trying to outskate McDonald. Centering pass goes to Fang. Fang knocked off her edge. There's a shot save made. Olivia Wilson. And looks like that net got knocked off as everybody went by that post. Face off to the left side of Olivia Wilson. 1:14 to go in the penalty kill for Rochester. Puck comes back for Alexandra Milne. Milne sends this forward, goes into the trapezoid. McBride gets this to Evie. Evie sends it down on net. Save made, Isabel Swain. Puck pushed to the corner. Milne with it. Milne passes it up to the hash mark. Turned back by Warner. Milne sends this around behind the net on the far side. Tegan Coyne almost had that. Still battling for it. And forechecking works. Evie Warner grabs that puck, dumps it in. Where you get some fresh legs out there for Rochester. Milne curls around behind her net. Long pass to get out to Madeline Chapman. Chapman doesn't catch it. Gets turned back. Claire Etienne there. She dumps that puck in. Caitlin Becker picks it up. Becker fires that puck up to Baldwin. Peyton in the neutral zone loses that puck. Turned back by Lawrence. She sends it forward. Gets touched by Etienne. And she dumps this puck in to avoid the icing. Fanchulo with it. Loses that puck at the corner, taken away by Kennedy Gummer. 15 seconds ago in the penalty kill. Coming over is Fang. Now Fanchulo. Fanchulo flicks it up, and that comes out. That's out. Goodrich grabs it. Goodrich dumps that puck in with 5 seconds to go. That'll avoid the icing because of the shorthandedness situation. I do prefer these rules. They are the real rules of ice hockey. Peyton Lawrence over the blue line, advancing in. Centering pass, and it goes nowhere. Puck grab by DiNicola. DiNicola spinning around on the far side, breaks this out for Estelle. Estelle's got to chase after it. Going after is Peyton Lawrence. Lawrence gets to it first, passes this puck D to D. Sends this up to Gummer. Gummer turns this back. Estelle grabs it. Estelle looking, goes to take that shot. It gets blocked by Peyton Lawrence. McBride holds this at the point. She rips it. Then gets tipped by Lawrence. Goes across the top of the paint. Ellie Hung grabs it. Sends it over to the boards. DiNicola wraps up number 42, Rayu Gundu. Puck goes back behind the goal. Lawrence there. Lawrence passes puck up. Coming over to play on it is Fanchulo. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Drop back is McDonald. McDonald snaps this forward. Gets caught out of the air by Ellie Hung. Hung sends this up to Stewart. Taken away by Kalachi. Kalachi drives this forward. Getting to it first, though, is Ella Smith. Smith sends this around behind. Coyne over there. Gets a piece of it. Waz and Evie comes over. Kalachi grabs it. Center point. Winds up shot. Goes off of somebody's back. Does not go forward anymore. Evie passes over to Waz. Waz swings and misses. Strike one. Kalachi fires. Not Kalachi. I'm sorry. Becker fires. Puck goes into the corner. 5 minutes to go in this opening period. We are still scoreless. Puck comes out. Claire Etienne going back. Becker coming over and forces a bad pass. Etienne, puck taken away by Rochester. Breakout to Tegan Coyne. Coyne at the blue line, fires this in. She's going to go off for a change. Wozniak goes up. Oh, if she had only gone left instead of right. That puck gets covered up by Isabel Swain. Ref's not going to blow it dead. Alexandria Mill. Pass this over onto the side at the hash mark. Saratov there gets this forward for Madeline Chapman. Chapman sends this into the neutral zone. Fanchulo hustling after it as Chapman's going forward. Fanchulo wraps up Chapman. Puck comes over for Dalin. Dalin skating up. Tries snapping this up for a breaking ball and comes back to her. Now she gets it to Peyton. Follows up behind. Puck goes over the blue line into the O-zone. Picked up by Joy Fang. Fang passes it back to her goalie, and Isabel Swain's going to cover that puck up there. Face-off will be on the right side of Isabel Swain. Olivia Searles coming over to take the draw for Rochester. Searles picks this up, flings this forward, goes back to the trapezoid to go to work. Puck gets taken away, so it goes over to the corner. Stopped at the blue line by McDonald. McDonald to McBride. McBride fires in, stopped by the skate of Peyton Lawrence. Lawrence turns, rips this back behind her goal for Ellie Hung. Hung tries sending it out. Held in, though, by McDonald. Joy Fang there to pick this up for the Stars. Puck comes out for Cyril. She whacks that hard into the corner. DiNicola going in after it on the far side. DiNicola trying to press this up against the boards. Gets snapped out to McDonald. McDonald grips it and rips it. Puck is loose. Swept away by Peyton Lawrence. What a play. What a great scoring opportunity for Rochester. They've got to figure out a way to convert on those. Goodrich is knocked off that puck by Ellie Hung. Puck comes all the way down. It's on its edge. That's going to get dished off to the side by Olivia Wilson. Loose puck in the corner. Wozniak comes over to play it up along the boards. Evie Warner trying to get it out. It's back behind both of them. Top of the circle. Reaching and grabbing at Kennedy Gummer. She turns around. Takes that at the hash mark. Grabbed by Rochester. Flung all the way the other way. Tegan Coyne hustling after it. Alexandra Milne going after it as well. Coyne steps on the puck. Falls down. Puck swept away by Milne. Puck is loose. Woz with it. Wozniak winds up. Shot. Goal! Nadia Wozniak Her first goal of the weekend puts Rochester ahead 1-0. I don't know if they're going to credit an assist to anybody. Waz had that for quite a little bit. Hopefully we'll check that replay in a second. Wozniak in for the face-off, squaring off against Joy Fang. 1-0 Rochester. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. I think unassisted. Number 10, unassisted. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 12:20 of the first period. That puck is held in by Kalachi. Kalachi calling for it. Waz has it. Kalachi grabs it, flicks it forward, goes off the skate, though, of Joy Fang. Warner with it, loses it, curls around, gets it. Warner looking for somebody. There's nobody back there. Becker was just too close. Would not have been a successful pass. Stars trying to come out. Fanchulo. Excuse me. Fanchulo. Has that puck wrapped up. Becker drifting back into neutral zone. Just battling for that puck. It goes into the corner. Now sent up. Fanchulo with it. Grips it, rips it, goes off the body of Peyton Baldwin over against the side, and that gets iced by the Stars. That'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to this corner. Shout out to my sponsors. These guys are awesome. Check them out. If you know where their businesses are, stop by and say hello. Tell them the Dan-Dalin sent you, because I just did. Go see them. Face off to the right side of Isabel Swain. I don't know what Goodrich is doing, but it seems to have worked. Comes out from a knee. Couldn't get the shot off. Puck comes back to Avery Whitney. Whitney at the hash mark. Puck is loose. She drifts back, gets it, dumps that puck into the corner. Chasing after it is Ellie Hung. Hung goes back behind her goal, sends it up along the near side. Referee getting involved in that play. He couldn't hang with the girls. Ella Smith sends this up. Fanchulo grabs it, rips this into the corner. And Madeline Chapman runs right into Fanchulo. They both go down. Puck against the boards. Whitney's off. McDonald's on. Puck comes out. Saratov with it. Gets this puck into the Rochester end, played on by Fanchulo. Fanchulo loses it. She sent that puck a little too far ahead of herself to play on it. Out in the middle, McDonald grabs it, sends it off the boards for Dina Cola. Grabbed by Thornley. Thornley sends this from the point. Save made, Olivia Wilson. Fanchulo going after that puck along the side. Nudges us up at the point is Thornley. Thornley puts us back into the corner. Gundu lets Chapman have it. Now Gundu battling against Fanchulo. And that's the end of the first period. At the end of one period of play, the Rochester Junior Americans lead by a score of 1-0. And there's the face-off to start period number 2. Rochester in blue going from right to left. The Markham-Stoiffville Stars in white going from left to right this second period. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Kolachi going after it, as is Gundu. Puck comes up. Whitney trying to move it forward. Kicks it for Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin trying to get around Alexandra Milne. McBride shot. Oh, just off the glove of Swain, wide of the goal. DiNicola plays that in the corner. Trying to set up a pass. Gets it out to McBride. McBride to Coyne. Shot misses wide left. Hard bank off the boards. Comes all the way up to the point position. Kolachi not able to grab that. Gets by her. McBride's going to go in after it. Kolachi's going to cover for her. They switch sides now. McBride going up on the right side. Long icing pass. I don't know how fast she thought Tegan could skate, but it's not that fast. There's a face-off to the right side of Olivia Wilson. Puck gets sent around back behind the goal. Battle for it at the hash marks. In the corner, Coyne getting checked against the boards by Joy Fang. Puck gets passed out. Evie Warner tried nudging it for Waz. Puck gets stolen by Sissy Zhang, almost stolen back by Rochester. Here's a cross-ice pass. McBride misses it. Picked up by Madeline Chapman. Chapman going in. Shot. Blocker save. Olivia Wilson. I can't see who's fighting for the puck. McBride comes away with it. Waz. Here's Wozniak skating up with it. Runs into some trouble at the center line. Evie Warner comes and grabs it. She gets tripped. Picking up that puck is Sissy Zhang. Zhang hits the blue line, passes it. Puck gets shot, goes into the corner. Comes all the way out high at the point. Ellie Hung takes this puck in deep, goes into the trapezoid. Stops short. McBride all over her. Knocks that puck back into the corner. Etienne over there to play it. Sends it back to the near corner. And McBride there. It goes off a skate. Here's a shot. Save made. Olivia Wilson. Face off to the right side of Wilson. Peyton Baldwin takes this, nudges this over towards the boards and grabs it, passes it behind the goal to Becker. Becker with it, having a hard time controlling that puck. It gets control, passes it up for Lexi Jackson. Jackson into the neutral zone. Jackson over the blue line. It's got Dalin on the right side. Pass for Dalin. Oh, it gets slowed down and ends up going against Dalin's toe over skate. That was setting up to be a beauty. Wish it was just a little bit more in front of Estelle. Or if that girl wasn't there back checking, that would have been great. Battle for that puck. Dalin reaching in. Claire Etienne there as well as Taylor Thornley. Puck comes out with Etienne. Etienne passes into the neutral zone. Kolachi has it. Passes over to Becker. Rochester checks up onside. Becker fires this in. That gets covered up by Isabel Swain. Ref's not going to blow the whistle. There's no blue jerseys there. Milne. That's Alexandria Milne spinning around, trying to get this puck out. Held in by Becker. Caitlin sends this forward in the corner. Tegan Coyne grabs it. Coyne tries centering. Gets deflected. Goes off the back of the neck. Wozniak over there battling to get that puck. Kennedy Gummer over there tries clearing it. Held in by Avery Whitney. Avery sends this into the trapezoid. Waz there. Waz, one try, two try. Waz going back. Girls falling all over her. Waz kicks this out, trying to get it to the front of her stick. Warner comes up with it. Warner takes a knee, gets back up. Passes puck back to McBride. McBride to Fanchula. Fanchula lifts it. Oh, Tegan Coyne tried for the tip in for the lower corner. Not able to make contact with that flying puck. Puck comes up. Whitney not able to catch it at the point. Slows it down. Catches up to it in the neutral zone. Passes to Fanchulo. Fanchulo sends this in deep. And we're going to get a line change. Line change is lines change, however you say it. for Rochester. McDonald fires out across, and that's going to get iced by the Stars. Face off to the left side of Swain. Comes back for Rochester. Pass from McBride to McDonald. McDonald just able to nudge us forward towards the corner. It's like Dina Cole. Oh, Dina Cole's in the middle. Who was that? It was Goodrich going in after it. Dina Cola chasing after that puck. Oh, McBride. Almost. I thought she was going to level Chapman. Does not, though. Goodrich battling for that puck. Stars coming away with it. Searles comes over, knocks this away from that Star player. Gummer in the trapezoid. Sends this back over to the side. Ellie Hung chasing it down. McDonald not able to hold that at the point. Able to knock it away, though. Chapman picks that puck up. Chapman, backhand. I don't know if that caught Wilson or not. McDonald going in, battling against Gummer in the corner. Gummer from a knee, able to get this puck over to Chapman. Chapman can't do much with it, though. Rochester coming back. Here's Gina Cola. Serafina hits the blue line, dumps this puck in. She was trying to shake herself free of Milne, but Alexandria wouldn't budge. Alexandria with this puck now, tries sending it up for Sissy Zhang. This goes down. They're going to call no icing. I thought it was only off of Zhang, but doesn't matter. Kalachi back there to get it. Fang there, presses Kalachi away. Peyton Baldwin passes up to Dalin. Dalin can't catch it. Smith turns it back. Peyton with it. Peyton, a little stick checking. Peyton able to get that puck out into the neutral. Milne tries turning it back. Etienne picks it up. Can't keep it, though. Kalachi fires it back. Misses Estelle. Smith rips this forward. Goes right to Kalachi. Kalachi picking this puck. She's got 2 stars on her. And she almost tripped Fang. Now they're going to say she did trip Fang. Oh, and the ref almost fell down, making the tripping motion. He's really getting animated. Rochester Junior Americans penalty, number 8, Emma Kalachi, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 8, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:05. And it's another shorthanded situation for the Amherst. That puck gets cleared by the Amherst. Lawrence skating down to go pick it up. Grabs this puck, goes behind her net, over to the corner, sends it up, held in by Fanchulo. She rips this right back into the trapezoid. And we're going to get an interference call against the Stars. So Markham-Stoiffville Stars penalty, number 14, Claire Etienne, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 14, 2 minutes, interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:27. And we got 4-on-4 hockey. McBride fires this, goes wide of the net. Picked up by Evie Warner. Warner back to McBride. McBride steps up, shoot, tip. Oh, deflected wide of the goal. Along the boards, held in by McDonald, pushed back into that mess over there. There's a crowd going on. McDonald fires this. Oh, knocked away. I don't think that made it to Swain. Stars trying to pull this puck out. Smith curling around, trying to get some freedom from Tegan Coyne. McDonald guarding the line. Puck sent in behind on the far side. Madeline Chapman grabs it. McBride up there. Coyne runs into the official. And here come the Stars. Number 10, Ellie Hung over the blue line. Drop pass back for Gundu. Gundu shot, save, rebound, cleared away by Olivia Wilson. Hung holds it at the blue line. Now it gets knocked out by Searles. Searles picks this up, snaps this back. Waz over there, can't get it. Puck sent in, slowed down by the official. McBride looked over. She thought it was one of the players, but it was the official. Is that a hand pass? Was that a hand pass? Oh, high stick. It hit the ref. Doesn't he count? So high stick was the call. Brings the faceoff into the Rochester end. Centering pass. Move forward. 1T tried by Sissy Zhang. Puck goes into the corner. Becker spinning around on her knees. Olivia Searles tries clearing out. Grabbed by, I think, Ella Smith. Fires that. And save made Olivia Wilson. Face-off won by Rochester. Fanchulo tried clearing it. Gets returned by the Stars. And Rochester has a power play right now. Not like official, but they are up a player for 12 more seconds. Not anymore. There's a trip. Rochester Junior Americans penalty, number 16, Peyton Baldwin. 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 16, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:21. And we're back to 4-on-4 hockey for a few seconds. And then the Stars will have the player advantage. Warner not able to get that puck out. Tegan Coyne tries, and she flings this down. They're shorthanded, so that's not going to be an icing. And I do believe that's an offsides. Face-off in the neutral zone, comes over against the side. Milne moves his puck forward. Gummer with it, kicks this up to her skate. Gummer goes down in the corner. Milne shot fired. Gummer tried tipping it down, but caught in the air by Olivia Wilson. Stars win that face-off. Ella Smith passes it up to Gundu. Gundu over the blue line. Looking for somebody. Turns around. Backhand pass into the middle. Read like a book by Nora McBride. McBride coming out with this puck. Turn over. Milne snaps this forward. McDonald over to grab it. Rochester shorthanded now. McBride snaps this off the boards for Wozniak. Wozniak gets this by Smith, but can't get by Smith. Puck turned back out into the neutral zone. McDonald misses it. And that's going to be an icing against the Stars. 51 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 2.5 minutes remaining in this second period. Tegan Coyne for the faceoff, tries pushing that puck forward. Stars return it, send this puck out into the neutral zone. Emma Stewart coming in on the left-hand side. Stewart centering pass, nobody there. Kolachi lets it go to the corner. She picks that puck up, snaps it up off the boards, gets it out into the neutral zone. Warner trying to chase after it, can't get to it. Puck played by Thornley. Now Warner steals it. Warner going in, trying to get a pass off, driven into the corner by Sissy Zhang. Comes up, Kolachi holds it, fires it in the middle. Coyne couldn't get that puck. Swung at it, but missed. Whitney can't keep it in. That's all right. They got 18 seconds to burn on this penalty kill. Passes it over to Kolachi. Kolachi sends this forward, not able to dump it in as deep as Coach McDonald would have liked, I'm sure. Puck goes to the corner, though. Now comes back out. Stars with it. 5 seconds ago in the penalty kill. Pass made to Joy Fang. Fang over the blue line, or at the blue line. Loses that puck. It comes up with her. Teams return to even strength. Lexi Jackson with it. Over the blue line. Has Baldwin with her. And Dan-Dalin in the middle. Puck comes over. Estelle chasing after Ella Smith. Smith sends us up along the half boards. Puck sent across by Becker. Nobody there in the paint to knock that puck in. Here come the Stars back the other way. Emma Stewart trying again. Becker knocks that puck. Stewart shot, save made. Olivia Wilson. Puck drops down at the hash mark. Now out at the point, Hung with it, fires it, gets deflected by Lexi Jackson, goes back behind the goal. Centering pass is blocked by Rochester. Dan-Dalin grabs that at the hash mark, sends this up along the boards into the neutral zone, and that puck gets grabbed by Ellie Hung. Hung attacked by Lexi Jackson. Now Peyton Baldwin moves this into the offensive end, but she was wrapped up, and she really wants to sit down and get a rest. Breath of fresh air. There's no fresh air on that bench. Those girls smell. Becker rips that into the corner. DiNicola back for McBride. Shot fired wide right. Searles grabs it off the boards. Goes back to the trapezoid centering pass. Oh, the outstretched stick of Ella Smith steals that. McDonald holds it at the blue line. Fires his puck forward. Puck sent around behind by the Stars. McBride has it wrapped up. Puck goes back into the corner. Ripped behind the goal by Ellie Hung. And here's that puck in the neutral zone. Olivia Searles grabs it, passes it to McBride. McBride to DiNicola. DiNicola can't catch it. Puck goes to Saratov, and that's the end of the second period. At the end of 2 periods of play, Rochester leads by a score of 1-0 over the Markham-Stoiffville Stars. We'll be back after this ice cut. Right off the face-off, Olivia immediately challenged. Puck swept away. Held in at the point by Peyton Lawrence. Rochester caught on their heels for a moment here. They better fix that. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad dinner tonight. Poked up to the point. Thornley turns it back in at the half boards. Peyton Baldwin sends this all the way across. Whitney chasing after it. Lawrence is going to get it, though, for the Stars. Lawrence curls around inner neutral zone. Nice pass up for Gummer. Gummer misses it, though. Goes back into the trapezoid. Emma Stewart picks this up at the corner. Wozniak back to help. Woz grabs this puck in the trapezoid, rips this around up on the near side, held in by Smith. Woz going back to work in deep. Getting some help from McDonald, pokes that puck free. Evie Warner grabs it. Warner passes puck up to Woz. Woz goes out where nobody is, gets that puck into the neutral zone. It's taken away, though, by Joy Fang. Turning back around with it, Sissy Zhang. Zhang has Fang in the middle. Puck gets taken away, though. Woz takes it into the neutral zone. Woz passes to Evie. Evie's got one to beat. Tries passing it back. Oh, the outstretched stick. Ella Smith. Puck gets sent down. That's going to be an icing if it makes it, and it's icing. Kolachi grabs that puck for the official. Look at that. Off the official skate. Oh, too far. Too far. I thought she was going to be my bocce queen or a curling queen, getting that into the house off the bank, but not able to. Face off. Peyton Baldwin pulls this back. Tuv there, trying to get it. Or Tuv. Is that an O or a U? It's an O. It's an O. Becker steps up. Puck comes out to Kolachi, fires it off the leg pad of Chapman back into the neutral zone. Becker comes back to grab it. Caitlin moves this puck forward. Lexi Jackson takes it and pulls herself off sides. Kolachi chasing down that puck. Backhands it over to Estelle. Estelle. Now Baldwin. Peyton Baldwin has this puck. Sends it into the corner. Taken away by the Stars. Estelle there in the middle almost stole it back. Gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Milne grabs this for the Stars. Passes over for Smith off the boards. Smith sends this up in the neutral zone. Fanchulo grabs it. Pass off the backboard to Whitney. Whitney comes back behind into the corner. Has Estelle leading her out in front. Whitney sends us all the way across. That got tipped by Milne into the corner. DiNicola going after it. DiNicola challenged by Ella Smith. DiNicola still keeping that puck. Sends this into the trapezoid. Goodrich comes on. Loose puck. Alexandra Milne sends this behind to the far corner. Gets returned back. She tries sending it up along the boards. This gets picked off, though. DiNicola can't control it. And Alexandra Milne grabs this puck, sends it. Goes off the arm of Fang. Drops down for Whitney. Whitney's got Gundu on her. Fang goes off for a change. Etienne in there. Trying to get that from Fanchulo. Fanchulo rips this around DiNicola. Misses it. Thornley sends this back into the fray. Oh, that puck swept away at the last moment by Olivia Fanchulo. The loose puck, center point, knocked forward by Thornley towards the corner. Grabbed by the Stars. They send this in deep. Gummer loses it in the trapezoid. And here comes Olivia Searles. Oh, she tried to break out past to Goodrich, but instead gave it right to Zhang. Zhang coming in, shot, and a goal! Top shelf. Sissy Zhang. And the Stars have tied it up. Is that her first? And that's a first goal for Sissy Zhang. When it's a beauty as well. So I will play it back here because it deserves it. Look at that shot. Right there, top shelf. Sissy Zhang, her first career goal with the Markham-Stoiffville Stars. And she ties this game at 1. McBride to McDonald. McDonald to Coyne. Coyne tries hitting Woz. Ends up hitting Woz in the back. Puck drops down. Fang takes it. And that's offsides. Sissy Zhang so excited to get a second goal, she went in too early. That would make it easier. So neutral zone face-off. We're gonna do it again. I don't know. Illegal face. Something happened. Chapman pushes it forward. Waz steals it. Smith knocks that free. Warner comes over. Evie can't settle it down, but is able to get it to McDonald. McDonald to McBride. McBride back to McDonald. Sienna runs into trouble. Nora there to help her out. McBride passes that up. Misses Waz. Stars grab it. Coming back with it is Hung. Hung dumps that puck in. Going after it is Tov. Tov overskates that puck. Chapman goes in to pick it up at the corner. Chapman trying to curl around. Waz gets a piece of it. Chapman shot. Rebound. Shot. Goal. Ellie Hung. So that is a Markham-Stoiffville Stars goal scored by number 10, Ellie Hung, assisted by 71, Madeline Chapman. 10 from 71 time of the Markham-Stoiffville Stars goal for 35, and they now lead 2-1. Kalachi takes that in deep, passes it back for Baldwin, loses it. Jackson from the point, skates that puck up. She gets taken out. Ellie Hung goes back behind the goal. Dan-Dalin picks her pocket. Dalin in the trapezoid going to work. Baldwin trying to get her stick free. Estelle has that puck guarded. It's back behind her skate. She goes down. She gets up. Puck is sent over against the boards. And this comes out through the neutral zone. Kalachi's going to skate back and pick that puck up. Kalachi hard pass to Dalin. Dalin tried sneaking that through. Gets turned over. Searles with it now. Searles crosses over the center line, dumps that puck in. Going after it. Etienne. Or is that Milne? I don't know. It's a Star. Passes puck up for Gummer. Gummer gets this by the defense player. Picked up by Gundu. Here goes Gundu over the blue line. Puck knocked free. Fanchulo grabs it, sends this back behind the goal, off the boards for DiNicola. DiNicola chips this up for Goodrich. Goodrich trying to get past Smith and Milne. Goodrich is driven away by Smith, goes back behind the goal. Goodrich and Smith caught up. Goodrich with it, centering pass. Nobody there in the slot. A little small pass, gets that puck up to Gummer. Gummer comes out into the neutral zone. Kennedy hits the blue line, dumps that puck in. She's going to go off for her change. McDonald grabs this puck, passes it up into the neutral zone. That gets turned over, dumped in by Emma Stewart. Nora McBride curls around to stay away from Stewart. Passes this puck around back behind the net all the way up along the boards. Snapped back or caught there by Peyton Lawrence, I believe. Lawrence at the point, flings that puck forward, doesn't get too far. Stewart trying to grab it. Puck looks like it came out. I can't tell, though. Hope that guy looks like a zebra nose. Oh, there it is. Nora McBride catches that. Dump. And that puck is sent all the way down. Sienna McDonald grabs it. Passes this puck up to Tegan Coyne. Coyne sends this across for Evie Warner. Warner over the center line. Passes it to Waz. Waz leaning backhand. Or one hand? I don't know what you call it. But not able to get it in the goal. Colucci stepping up. Puck goes in deep. Lawrence with it, goes back behind her goal. Trying to outskate Coyne. Sends this puck back around onto the near side. Colachi stepping up for it. In the corner, Waz tried passing it out to Coyne, not able to get it out in front of the goal. Waz chases it down at the corner, sends this up to the point for Becker, fires this in towards the slot. Warner's down, and she drew an interference call. All right. And we're going to have ourselves a Rochester power play. We are halfway through this period. And we've got a Markham-Stoiffville Stars penalty, number 11, Emma Stewart, 2-minute minor for interference, number 11, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 7:32, and it's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. And that shot on goal is covered up by Isabel Swain. Searles for the faceoff, pulls his puck back for Whitney. Whitney to Becker. Becker back to Whitney. Whitney loses it, escape. Wrapping her up is Alexandra Milne. Searles comes away with that puck, goes back into the trapezoid, stepping up to battle for Peyton Baldwin. Whitney, Searles sends this across the paint. Becker grabs this, tried centering. She loses her footing. Fang comes over, picks this puck up. Whitney can't keep it in, but she's able to keep the puck. Whitney to Kalachi. Kalachi sends this across. That's going to be a hand pass. Went off the glove of Searles and landed at the stick of Becker. Hand pass. Faceoff should be down there. Oh, no, it's over there. I thought it moved down to zone. What do I know? Zhang snaps his puck back. Swing and a miss. Taylor Thornley. Stars recover. Send this puck down. McBride with it. McBride tries banking this off the boards to get it to Warner. Out this puck comes. Ripped back in hard by Sissy Zhang. Doesn't get very far, though. Sissy knocks this into the middle. Sissy going with it. Sissy thinks she's going to get herself a shorthanded goal. She's going to try. Shot on net. Save made. Olivia Wilson. And she covers that puck up for the faceoff. Sissy Zhang trying to Mario Lemieux get a shorthanded goal, a regular goal, look for the power play. And then she needed a penalty shot. Etienne in for the face-off against Olivia Searles. Searles snaps this towards the middle. Whoa, there's a shot by Ryu Gandu. Goes just wide. Puck picked up by Kalachi. Sent across. Baldwin not able to keep it. Coming up from defense is Becker. Overskates that puck. Searles sends this forward. Grabbed by the Stars. Rochester has the player advantage, in case you need to be reminded of that. That puck hits the official in the buttocks. To get yourself a Purple Heart for that. Here comes Becker with the puck. Becker up over the blue line on the right side. Loses that puck. That gets turned back by the Stars. Caught by Fanchulo in the neutral zone. She turns around tightly in her zone. Passes this puck over for Lexi Jackson. Jackson over the blue line. Fanchulo trying to snap that puck forward. Jackson pulls this puck out. Winds up. Shot low. Save. Rebound. Dalin. Puck is still loose. And now it gets covered up. So close. Estelle Dalin almost tied that game up. Teams are even. 5:21 to go in the third period. There's the faceoff won by the Stars. Gummer takes this back into her trapezoid. Gummer comes back on her near side. Try passing to Fang. That gets stolen by Dalin. Not Dalin. Who's that? Goodrich? No, Gina Cola. All right. Jackson with the puck at the corner. Has that poked off of her stick at the hash mark. Jackson's guarding it with her skate. Dalin comes over. Jackson goes to the corner with that puck. She has it. She's, I don't know what she's going to do. Has Dalin in the corner. Dalin's trying to figure out a good spot to beat. Swing and a miss. And that's a hook on Lexi Jackson. I didn't see it. So Rochester Junior Americans penalty, number 73, Lexi Jackson, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 73, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 10:09. Faceoff comes right across the slot. Evie Warner got a piece of it. Comes over to play that puck. Gets it out through the neutral zone. Coyne going after it. Milne grabs it. Tegan knocks it free in the corner. Fang over there. Tegan almost tripped Fang. I think that's Milne with it now. Goes back to the trapezoid. Coyne chasing after. Chapman grabs it. Evie Warner on her. Now Teagan. Evie. Chapman. Chapman has it. Long pass. Misses Gummer. And that's an icing. It's the danger of that breakout pass. And the last thing you want to do when you're on the power play is to ice the puck. Yeah, icing the puck is exactly what happened. This faceoff will be to the right side of Isabel Swain. That's an I. Sorry, the paper's a little far away from me. Wraparound attempted by Waz. Nothing doing. Comes out. Searles. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. And here comes Peyton Lawrence into the neutral zone. Sends that puck forward. Whitney turns it back. Wozniak sends this back into the corner. Peyton going after it, as is Searles. Peyton sends this behind the goal to the other side. Puck passed up by the Stars into the neutral zone. Skating forward, Sissy Zhang. Zhang, toe drag, shot, save made by Olivia Wilson. Puck goes into the corner, held in by the Stars. Grabbed by Zhang. Sissy, backhand pass, tried no-look pass to Lawrence. Lawrence didn't realize it was coming there. Puck gets turned out into the neutral zone. Sissy picks it up. Sissy curling around right through center ice over the blue line into the O-zone. Shot, kick, save, Olivia Wilson. Zhang picks up a rebound, goes back behind the goal. Gets that puck over to Hung. Hung trying to come out in front. Becker forces her to go behind the goal. Hung sends this back into the corner. Sissy Zhang steps up to go get it. Zhang sends this behind the net. Stewart tried giving it right back to her, and Rochester coming out with this puck. Bank off the boards by Teagan Coyne. Teagan's going to chase after it. In the trapezoid. Teagan blocks it, throws that down. Teagan with it in the corner. 8 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Warner over there. Teagan pulls this puck away, looking for something to do, but she is all wrapped up back behind the goal with Kennedy Gummer. Not Gummer. I'm sorry, that's Etienne with it. Teams return to even strength. Or the Amerks have returned to full strength. I should add in an audio clip for that. Shot! Save! Puck goes up in the air, drops down. Waz with it. Waz at the corner. Sends that puck towards the net. And Swain reaches out to cover up that puck for the faceoff. 2:29 to go in this game. Rochester trails 2-1. It looks like that official just tripped Kolachi. He should go sit in the box for 2 minutes. Baldwin, Jackson, Dan-Dalin on the front line. Baldwin taking the face-off. We got McBride and McDonald on D. Puck comes back from McBride. McBride winds up, shot low, knocked to the side by Peyton Lawrence. Dan-Dalin lays down on the ice. Lawrence sends his puck up along the boards. At the hash mark, pass across the paint. Nobody there. And that puck is not held in, but McBride has it. McBride to McDonald. McDonald coming to set it up. McDonald fires over for Jackson. Jackson can't bring that in over the blue line. Peyton Baldwin does. Dumps that puck in. And that line's going to change. Dan-Dalin was about to go make her move towards the puck, and she heard that her line was changing. Vanchulo in deep. Puck comes out. Warner with it. 1:46 to go. And we've got another body check. This time against Markham-Stoiffville Stars. So, Markham-Stoiffville Stars penalty, number 11, Emma Stewart, 2-minute minor for body checking. Number 11, 2 minutes body check. Time of the minor penalty, 13:16, and it's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. Puck goes up at the hash mark. Teagan Coyne centering pass. Kolachi couldn't get the shot off. Oh, shot taken by Warner. What a save, Isabel Swain. Play of the game right there by Isabel Swain. I thought Evie had that. No, we'll have to look at that replay later. Sorry about that. Warner takes this puck into the corner. Now into the trapezoid. Guarding that puck. Teagan Coyne. No, Kolachi over there. Puck pulled out by Wozniak. Oh! Pass this back to McBride. McBride to McDonald. McDonald fires. It's a goal! And it went off of Warner! Or maybe it could have gone off off of a Stars player. I don't know. My thought is that Warner tipped it in from McDonald, but I could be mistaken. And we are tied at 2. Anybody see? Did Evie tip that? Do you know? Yeah, Evie did, right? Okay. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 88, Evie Warner. Assisted by number 20, Sienna McDonald. Warner from McDonald, 88 from 20. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 13:53 of the third period. Woo! Woo! Last minute of play in regulation. Searles for the faceoff, pulls his puck back to Fanchulo, fires it, goes off the leg of Chapman, collected by Cece Zhang. She fires this, I think it was for Chapman, missed her. This goes in, Chapman's going off for her break anyway, and this puck comes out all the way around. Gundu over to get it. Gundu skating back with this puck, tries passing it out. Oh, that is a big time offside. Tegan Coyne was trying to pull that back, but Oliver had already crossed the blue line. Wozniak, Warner, Coyne on forward. Kolachi, Becker on D for Rochester. Gundu, Fang, and Zhang on the forward line for the Stars. Smith and Milne on D. Here's Wozniak with this puck in the neutral zone. 3-on-2. Wozniak. Warner underneath. Oh, kick save. Isabel Swain. Puck goes over to the corner. It's loose. Coyne trying to stuff it in, and we're going to get a whistle. And we're exchanging cookie recipes. Personally, I like a peanut butter with macadamia nut and white chocolate. It sounds yummy to me right now. 6 seconds to go in regulation. Right? So faceoff comes out of the zone, but no penalty call. So I don't know why it wasn't in the zone. But anyway, that'll do it. After 3 periods of play, we are tied at 2. We're going to overtime. No ice cut. This period is considered part of the third period as far as ice cutting goes, because anything beyond that would be way too complicated for us to figure out. 3 minutes go up on the clock. It'll be 4-on-4 plus a goalie for 3 minutes. If it's tied after the overtime period, it'll remain tied. All right, the officials are ready. The girls are ready. I'm not ready. I forgot to get a drink. Joy Fang wins that faceoff. Puck comes over. Peyton Lawrence tries to play it forward. McBride catches it. Gives this puck over to McDonald. McDonald skates up. Tries dumping that puck in. Zhang can't grab it. Wozniak tips this into the corner and goes after it. Wozniak stops short. Pulls that puck away from Thornley. Out in the middle. Kolachi looking for it. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Emma Kolachi with the goal. Did I get that? Oh, that's McDonald's goal. I forgot to save the Kolachi goal. My bad. I'm sorry. So there it is. Goal scored by number 8, Emma Kalachi, assisted by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. 8 from 10. Time of the game-winning goal for Rochester Junior Americans. 0:21 of the overtime period. Woo! 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 3-2 is the game here as Rochester comes away victorious. Their record is 1, 2, 1 and 1. I forgot. We'll have to look it up online. Maybe I'll do a short. No, I probably won't. Anyway, from the Gateway Ice Rink here in I forgot, in Canada. Stony something. Brook? I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.
Back up in here. So I got my cord. I got 3 batteries in the car. If I needed them, I'd be able to. Yeah, I go about 4 hours with that. Years and years ago, my friend still plays it over there. Yep. Years ago, that's rolling. Always had one. Sold out.
Yeah.
Like, only on this and one month. I linked them all together, so it's really very yeah. So normally I do have GoPros back in the back there, and I'll switch them different views while I'm doing the play-by-play. And I added in replay too, but I couldn't get them to sync up. This is back when GoPros like the 0-3 stuff like that. So right. Plus my wife, my parents, actually came from